Well, howdy howdy everybody. And then we're off a row. Well, we're back at corn harvest. You can probably notice there's little snow flakes have fallen. There, you got about 200 acres of soybeans left. It rained last week some, and as soon as it dried up enough to start on corn again, we switched this combine back to corn, and this is a grounded out spot. And the other combine sitting at the end of the field waiting to harvest some soybeans. So it been getting cold at night. It got down to, I don't know, 16 degrees last night, and it's only supposed to get about 20 today. So we got ourselves some good old-fashioned Iowa concrete out here. Now, it's not as thick a concrete as I like, but that's what we gotta do here. But I just thought I'd bring you guys out and kind of show you what's going on. You can see where the grain cart just went around. That was a lake bed all summer. So we're gonna probably drive right through it, I believe. And I got to get to the other end of this field. In the dark last night when I was harvesting, I didn't want to go play down on that side of the field, because generally that side's the wet side of the field. So I decided to do this up on top of the hill and go from there, I guess. But this corn's not quite as good as I was hoping it would be, but by the time you consider all the grounded out spots and this and that, I guess where the corn actually grew and made it, it's really not that bad. But when you got spots like this where nothing grew, it's not ideal. Oh, the thing about this concrete, Iowa concrete, it's hard where I left tracks this summer. When I was planting and spraying and everything like that, there's tracks all over these fields. I know there's a comment on one of the videos about no-tilling into the tracks, and generally we will no-till as long as the tracks are going the right direction. So hopefully most of the tracks are going the right direction, but I do know some of them going around water holes aren't. The right direction would be with the rows, I guess is what I'm referring to, but you can see this is a really low spot, held water as well. I'm getting into a little bit better stand, but it is what it is. We're really ramping up harvest, trying to get done. I sure hope we can get done for the most part within the next week, but I've actually got some hay and I'd like to get done. I had millet laying that I windrowed about a month ago. I'd like to get that baled up, and I'd like to get that baled. Got some cane I'd like to try to get baled that's been standing and it froze and now it's falling over, but we'll see. But I'll let you guys go for now. We'll start this video back up here once we get down there playing around the water hole. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alright, now we're down here on this far end. And I left some pretty good tracks there yesterday. It was thawed a little bit more yesterday by the time I got over here. So I'm hoping that most of this field is dry or froze enough now that I can finish this 5 acres. If I can't, I'm just going to have to wait till it freezes real hard. Probably be in a bunch of snow drifts by then too. But yeah, yesterday I was trying to harvest down here and I got down to this end and there's water running out of the corn rows. So I don't have a good feeling about this. You can see the stand down here is not very good, and I'm blaming that because this end is so wet, generally, or it is wet. And I just didn't get a very good stand because of that, and terrible root system on this corn down on this far end. But I don't know how many acres of corn we actually have left, but I've covered how many? I'll just look and tell you here. Then about 1,600 acres so far this year with this one combine. So there's water right there. That's ice now. interesting. Try to sneak on by without getting stuck. I was kind of glad it was getting cold. I feel a lot better down here when the ground froze. Gee, this didn't do very well either right along that fence. I don't know what the deal is there, but out there the stand doesn't look too bad, but time will tell.